Hello and welcome to a quick video covering the winning score analysis dashboard on Index Edge. This can be found just below the Matchday Scores tab here. So it is going to be a very quick video just covering how to use this winning score analysis and to try and gain some information from it. First of all, you can go through the months and find data within any date range really since the start of last season, and you just do so by clicking in these sort of calendar dates here. And then the dividend day type, so that will be like bronze, silver match days or gold match days. If we change that to gold, for example, the match day scores needed to win dividends is going to be like a lot higher. The average scores anyway of past dividend wins. It is increasing a huge amount. If we change that down to like bronze match days, well, it's going to drop because there's just less competition. But I'll reset that for now. And the other thing that you can do is have a look at like Bundesliga or just any league or European tournament, see what sort of match day scores have won dividends in the past. So basically all of this data, it's going to show you looking at like the past dividend wins and then working out what scores actually won the dividends in the past. Obviously, it's not saying that if you hit like a 240, you're going to win dividends 12.6% of the time. It's more of a case of the dividend wins in the past have been like 240 to 255, 12.6% of the time. So yeah, if we're having a look at like the star man winning score, so obviously being a star man, you're going to have to hit a pretty good score. And just kind of adding up these bars here, I worked out that 59.5% of scores that have won star man matchday dividends in the past have been over 240. And then for goalkeepers, that number is a lot lower. It's actually only 150. So much lower for goalkeepers. And then defenders, it increases again, but it is lower than that of midfielders and forwards. So with defenders, you're looking at scores around 195 to 200 plus. Around half of the dividend wins for defenders have been sort of around 200 plus, really. And then for midfielders, you're looking at scores 225 plus. So half of scores that have won midfielder dividends have been 225 or more. And then for forwards, that figure drops, but there's sort of more peak scores here. As you can see, there's a lot of scores like over 270, especially compared to that of like defenders, because forwards, they're getting goals, they're getting assists, braces, hat tricks. They're just hitting those really high peak scores fairly often. So there's a bit more variance there, but in general, 50% of scores that have won forward dividends have been over 210. So you can use this winning score analysis in various ways to basically just find the past matchday scores that actually won dividends, and it can be useful to maybe change the date range, have a look if the scores needed to win dividends have like increased or decreased over time. It is all competition adjusted, so you don't need to worry about that 1.25 multiplier getting in the way of the results, because otherwise that would really impact the results here. And you can have a look at the different dividend day types, and this will be useful because if you want to have a look at your players' chances of winning matchday dividends, then it can be quite interesting to have a look at like the past matchday scores needed to actually win bronze match days, for example. If you had a player playing on a bronze match day, he hits high scores, come over to the winning score analysis dashboard and figure out your chances of actually winning dividends on a given match day. So that's how you can use it. I hope this video has been useful. And as always, have a great rest of your day.